ask yourself why, not what happened or how it happened, but why. Why am I feeling this way? Why did they react like that? Why did this matter so much to me? In such a small word, but why holds more power than we give it credit for. And it's honestly one of my favorite ways to truly understand more. Over the years, I've learned to ask myself why more and more, and I realized that it allows you to understand yourself a lot more. You cut through noise, and it allows us to truly check in with ourselves. Excuses fade, and we get clarity. Plus, we get to dig to the root of a lot of things. A while back, I had to share some not so great news with people close to me. I sent the message, but even after, I felt shaken. And I knew it wasn't because of the news I had to share. I thought this feeling was gone once the day has passed, but the next day I still felt scattered. I couldn't quite put the reason why I felt like this. I thought it was lack of sleep. So in times like this, instead of pushing this feeling away, brushing it off, I ask myself again, why? Why am I so anxious? Why does my mind feel so scattered? And I realized it was linked to all the thoughts I had behind having to send this message. So I dug deeper. Why did I feel so bad about it? The answers: I was worried to be seen as insensitive, inconsiderate, and I care about the value of harmony a lot. So then I asked, why am I so scared of someone being upset with me? And under that, I found a deeper fear, a fear of losing people, especially those closest to me, of being misunderstood again. I always felt like this when I was growing up, showing me that maybe there is still some internal work that is still to be done. Another reason as to why I love asking the question why, it really does help connect you with other people. Even like this date me and my partner just went on, we bought these card games called Let's Get Deep, and it really does get deeper into the core. It first starts off with a prompt, which allows each of us to answer the questions, but there's also opportunities for you to ask why, to get a deeper understanding for their answers, and we really love doing these type of things. Even after knowing each other for so long, there is always something to learn about each other and to get to know each other at a deeper level. And this comes back to why I like to ask the question, why? How would you define what being an adult means? Having to know what responsibilities and being disciplined with your actions for long term and looking after yourself.
Describe the moment you realized you had fallen in love with your partner. I think initially we weren't, and I didn't view you as a lover. I think I viewed you as more a friend. As we had a long-term friendship, and as I saw you more and more and I saw you mature, that's when I was like, oh, this cat is going into a mature woman that, yeah, I think I definitely grew very deep feelings for.
What's something your partner does that adds equality and or balance the relationship? Yeah, you're the rock and I'm the jelly. So you make me grounded. I'm like, and you're the... And because you're a rock, sometimes you don't show enough emotion, but sometimes that's what I need to, is the bird, is the sturdy, balanced and grounded person. Most people rush to answers, but questions the right ones, they open doors. They give you context, perspective, and more importantly, they give clarity. When you keep asking why, it digs into deeper layers and you can always layer it on top of each other. Because in the why, you might find perspectives, understanding, and answers to questions you've been asking all along. So next time you feel something and it's bringing you curiosity, asking why isn't just about self-reflection. Try leaning into it, be curious with yourself and others. Breathe and ask why.